Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri. And I would like to start this episode with a short little moment of silence. That moment of silence is for some of the people who have been playing this game for the first time ever this year for 8 goddamn months, who have woke up today, logged into Onigiri, looked at the sky, and they saw this little blue star, and they said, I repeat, what the fuck is that? I've been playing this game for 8 months. We have fever, we have events. What? Like, literally, this thing happens once a year, it would appear. The last time we had fever was Gala, which was the ripe old 2017, I think. So, you know, that's just fantastic. So, my normal headset, for those wondering, my normal headset is broken right now, so I'm using the default PlayStation one if I sound any different. I do have the mic volume on it set up, so hopefully you can hear me. But hello everyone, hello. Lots of people out today. It's that good old fever weekend. I was really excited to see that it was not 50%, because it's like, if it's 50%, I sleep. Hey Rocky, how you doing? Oh, the Vanguard gauge, yeah. That's, JP has that. Did I just add the donation thing? No, I've always had donations there. PayPal's always been on the YouTube, and there's a video about how to do it. But donations have always been, you know, the bucket's always been there. Yeah. But the Vanguard thing, JP has had this in many fevers. And I think they just, you will. Well, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, the last time we had fever was 8-9 months ago. That's what I'm saying. There are some people who have full characters at like 125. And they've been playing for 9 months, like the whole time it would take for a couple to have fun and then make a baby. Like that's that's how long it's been since we've had fever. Like 9 months, like a whole year. But thank you, anime. Thank you very much. It was Gala, yeah. It was Gala. You're fucking right. It was Gala. The best. Well, thank you, man. You're making me have a really good Friday. So, the best. Wow. I'm thinking of all the YouTubers I watch. I'm like, he's the best. I'm like, shit. He better not watch what I watch. But yeah, the Vanguard gauge, a few years ago, or there was a fever that JP and PC got where they're like, we're going to increase how fast your Vanguards grow. And they just now put it into fever. I don't know what they're doing. They should really just have a double drop gauge or something. It's supposed to make the Vanguards grow faster, like not grow, but like they'd fill up faster. How much money do I need to buy Oni coins? The minimum amount would be $10. If you donated with the aim of me getting Onigiri coins, it'd be $10. Because the smallest Onigiri package you can buy is 100 coins, which is $10, and 20 coins is 200. 30. Whoo boy! Mr. Infinite Anime coming through with the infinite power levels. I don't know why my phone's ringing. Yeah, we need 10 OC restores. I'm gonna go get my phone, so give me 1 second because phones are annoying. Phone's like, hey, I want to be part of the stream. Go talk to me. And I go pick up the phone. No one's there. It's like, fuck you, phone. Ugh. Isn't there tax? Your uncle works for the FBI? We're gonna cut that out. Donation tax? I think... Oh, Super Chats don't show up on PS4. So, let me look here. See, I'm not used to this stuff. I usually only pull up the stream manually if, like, someone comes in and they start just going off and just messing with the chat or just going crazy. Like, if I need to ban someone. That's about the only time I have my chat open. So many random win drops to make the new weapons? Oh yeah, them new weapons, yeah. What the heck? It takes so long to find, because YouTube's doing changes, it takes me forever to find live streams. There we go. Okay, I gotta mute that because I don't want to listen to myself. I do that enough. I do enough of that. A gift card? Can I explain the new event? Sure. Curious about what that gift card is. The new events, right now you have access to Kentucky and Ibis. So, not this Kentucky. Pardon me, but this little golden dude here, he's basically at the gold caverns, and you're gonna make millions of Ryu inside these dungeons when you run them. But oh, cool. Yeah, Fever started 4 AM I think, and it goes till the end of Sunday. So the main thing, since we're on this menu, guys, the main thing about Fever is if you want that sweet fusion bear, Fever is going to be going during Sunday. So when we go farm Aya, like, we're going to have Fever, so you don't need to boost at all. You're going to have 100%. You're going to get friggin' acorns like it's Chip and Dale. We're getting acorns. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think today is Odo. Today's Odo Day. But basically this event is you run these dungeons, and if you have Kentucky and Ifrit unlocked, you get more rewards. But generally, you run these dungeons, and you're going to get a lot of the drops and materials and recipes to make Fusion Bear, and you run that a lot. And there's always a small lottery winning chance that you can get a Fused Bear mag just running the dungeons. And as of now, I've heard and seen confirmation of 6 to 7, 8 people with Fused Bear on PS4. So congratulations to them. They got very lucky. I hope mine comes very soon. Very, very soon. And the chance of it is at its highest on Sunday. Yeah. Well, that's the biggest misconception in Onigiri. And I'm going to address that right now. Drop boost does not affect rewards. Done. Myth busted. Alright. Perfect. Fantastic. Thanks for the like. Somebody liked the video, and I'm glad. I'm glad somebody liked that. It's fantastic. Okay. Where is the Hidorigami Sai? Hey, Frostbite. If you want to get the Hidorigami Sai, I probably know what part of the story you're at. You need to go to the underground caverns just outside what's that place called? Yamatai Koku. So I call it the town with sad music if you don't know the names. But outside Yamatai Koku, there's an underground caves, and you got to do Suzaku Mansion. It's on the left, and it drops from the 2 red bosses called Hitorigami, but they look like red troll dolls. You kill them and they're gonna have some for you. The new weapons? The new weapons that Bejoyful were talking about were some that are on PC. We don't have access to them yet. The only quote-unquote new weapons... Oh, you're welcome, Frostbite. The quote-unquote only new weapons we have access to, and it's quote-unquote because they're available at Gala, but you can farm Ivis's event on the new limited version. This one here, Vita e Mor, Life and Death Cavern, basically, if you want to translate Latin. But the Life and Death Caverns on limited, you run this and you can get like a lot of good shit. Like you'll get flowers like they're candy. It's essentially the same thing as it's basically the same thing as Kentucky. Everything's just greater and drop rewards. That's cool, Infinite. Do what you gotta do, my man, my good man. And you can run this, and you can get Blue Moon Blade boxes. If you're lucky, you can get like an F or an I. Ice and Fire. Good, what is it, a 120 weapon? I don't know. 115 weapon. Pretty decent weapon if you don't got much. And you can get your materials to make the Rusty Chain R, Rusty Chain Evil Eye, and Rusty... Well, no, they're not all Rusty Chain, but basically the Rusty Chain. Someone's going to watch this, and they're going to be like, there's a Rusty Chain Evil Eye? Fuck. I gotta go farm that. That doesn't exist. But they're just different Rusty... what are these weapons called? I don't know. To me, I just call them all Rusty Chain. I don't know what they're called. Ibis swords. Blood Rapier, that's it. They're all the Blood Rapiers. So you can farm some Blood Rapiers up in the Ibis dungeons. I'm not too focused on that. Kentucky's life. But yeah, it's Fever. That's the main thing here. So, Fever. It only comes once a year because why not? I remember like 2 years ago, they're like, oh yeah, you guys will get Fever like 2 to 3 times a month. So be on the lookout for that. And then it's like, you get Fever like 1 to 2 times a year. So be on the lookout for that. Some full energy. I don't think there's anything worth running in reward up. So I'm just gonna focus on some Ichinosuke Goldaruma. And I'm gonna run some Oto Dama. Cool, you gotta level up. But some things that I'm interested on farming on Fever is Yakumo. Yakumo for sure, because Yakumo sucks. Like, I always told myself, if there's a Fever, I'm just gonna spend it in Yakumo and just get all of the friggin' cushions and get all the shit for Tiamat and just not worry about it. And energy-wise, you might as well run Kentucky. Or if you need Ibis drops for the sword, you know, prioritize yourself. Do what you gotta do. Oh, thank God I repaired. I did this like yesterday, and I never repaired once, and I hated life. Like, I was so worried that everything's gonna break. Man, getting double money in here. I'm already almost at Ryu Cap again. Yeah, oh, it's hell yeah, a good dungeon for money. Hell yeah, I went from not even having 100 mil to having Cap Ryu. Like, it was pretty easy. I used like 1 Ryu boost. I didn't need to. These drops aren't that good. There's an Akibia. Hey Steppy, did they add more dungeons already? I just got level 99. There's lots of dungeons, but they did add these 2 event dungeons for this month. Oh, they are fixed status except for your weapon, I believe, so you could farm them on your own. And if your weapon's too weak, you can just play as Gintoki in the non-party version. So, these dungeons are available and accessible to all players. Hey, Unicorn Cat, welcome. But when can I go to the stalls? You can't spend the coins. So, the coins you get every day for logging in, those are free coins, and free coins can't be used on another player's stall. The only ones you can use there is paid OC. So you'd have to put money in the game, like 20 bucks, and you're gonna get so many coins to work with, 200 coins. Or you have to sell some stuff, see if people buy it. Because right now everyone has a free stall. You can click on your community button, go down to Bazaar, and you could build up your own stall and drop that down and try to sell stuff. But generally, if you don't have anything, you can't make anything, you know? But yeah, you have to have paid OC or sell something and use the OC you get from that. Because there are 3 different types of currency. There's free login money, there's money you get from selling stuff, and then there's money you get from putting money in the game. And only the money that you actually put into the game via PSN card or credit card or whatever, stuff you purchase from the PSN store, that money is only it is the only money that works in the special Neon Koropan. Because it's going to be like, oh, you don't have paid OC. It's like, oh, okay. That's another thing, guys. Wara could be Wara weekend. If you don't got your 105s yet, you got to get in that Wara. Get them fake staffs and logs and Ronins. Wara's always a thing. Where do you get Yokai Warfan? Yokai Warfan drops from the Golden Skeleton in Oda Nobunaga's event or her dungeon. It's pretty hard to get just because the Gold Skeleton's like gay. Like he'll shake and shoot you with a laser you can't see and you just die. But thanks, Unicorn Cat. That's awesome. Awesome, great to have you. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna run it as Kentucky because I'm weird. Saved her. Yeah. They dropped in Gala and we got maybe like 4 or 5 back then, so it was really awesome part of Gala. Really, she can't one-shot things? What's the last mission for Kyoto? Like story mission? Like, if I were to guess, you are at a point where you beat the Yellow Dragon Spire and you have to talk to a partner, but she won't do anything. Well, Frostbite doesn't mean Kyoto's, guys. Yeah, Banka, yeah. So what you have to do is you have to level up your Yoshitsune partner. If she hasn't been leveled up, you have to level her up to like 5 or 6 or 8 or something like that. And then she's going to give you the next thing to do. So if your quest is telling you to talk to Yoshitsune, then you have to level her up. If your quest is telling you to go to Genai's house, you gotta go in a crystal till you're in front of a little Kijimuna in front of a house, and that's Genai's house. And then after that, the game's gonna be go find the blacksmith. And the blacksmith is gonna be in Izumo on a cave on top of the hill. I mean, you'll hit 100, don't worry. Good, Frostbite, good. Good, good. That should be the 3 scenarios of what's, like, happening to you. Did I miss something? Oh my god, I'm bad at this game. Give me that quince. I guess you gotta crit the kill. We need more dungeons where you play as vanguards. But like, they're not like, you do shit damage like Ivis. Ow. But this Sunday I'll definitely be farming up UA, or is it UA? No, it's not UA. Goddamn. Aya. So this Sunday should be the last Sunday for Aya, and then it's going to be like UA Oto, and then it's going to be 3 days of Aya. So this is going to be the big crunch week for everything. Hey Pettis, how you been? Oh, well, Steppy, you gotta do the EXP dungeon on easy, because that's gonna give you the tickets you can use. You gotta do it on easy, and then when you're past 100, you can use the ticket. When you're 101, then you can use the tickets for 2. But you gotta do the EXP dungeon on easy for between a certain level, and then you gotta do it on hard to get to 115 or 120. You gotta do it on hard. And then when you're 121, you can do it on 3 to go to 130. Like, get on that train. Okay, I used a bit of my energy, so I got time now. Let's see what else there is to do on FIFA. FIFA. Spark and Supreme as a Sin and White Flash. What's my preference? Well, if you're only talking about Spark and Flash, technically the Tiamats are better. Like, the Tiamats are just better than the other weapons, like, already. It's just, we don't have the final forms for White Flash and Spark yet. Like, right now Supreme's better, and White Flash is technically just better than the Sin, like, in all fronts right now. So White Flash is better than Sin. Appearance-wise, I love the look of the Sin, and like appearance-wise, yeah, I like Sin over Flash, and I have to look at Spark again, but I really like the look of Spark as his nice purple spear for sure. But right in their current form, Supreme is better, Flash is better, and then when we get White Brilliance and Raid will make the others look like a joke. What's the hey Funky? The best rapier is the Blood Rapier Rusty Chain, followed by the Evil Eye. Oh my God. Whew. I fig, man, it's always been like that. It's always been like that, 'cause people don't, like, in some games, like, legit, I thought this was just a weird thing with noobs, but it's literally an MMO thing. Like, I've been playing that Terra game for probably about 2.5 weeks now, and in Terra, all it is leveling up. You don't gotta do a damn thing. They just give you everything. Like, Blood Rapier, yeah. But like in Terra, they just give you everything. Like up into a certain point, they just hook you up. Like that game is like brain dead till you're like 65. Like you don't do anything. Like you level up, then they give you shit. You do side quests, they give you shit. It's like here you go, here you go, here you go. Just level up. Don't worry about it. Just level up. Story? Who cares? Just level up. Like Terra and Onigiri, it's like complete opposites. They're like, what do you want to do? Nothing. Okay. Like, level up. You think Evil Eye is better than the Rusty Chain because the negative attack speed under 80%? Yeah, it's a high health weapon. It's like something you do where you have Rusty Chain to start and then you swap to something with an under half skill force. Like, I don't know, Abyss. I don't know. Yeah, I'm 65 now in Terra. I gotta get my item level up, and I need tier 10 feared stock, and I don't know how to get it. It's annoying. It doesn't come quick enough. So I keep failing my smelts. Hey, you say been a while, my boy. Is there anything worth running in daily? There's absolutely nothing worth running in daily. Oh, you got the red chain? Nice, from Gala. Cool. Cool. So energy-wise, I think everything's just gonna be Kentucky for me this weekend. I can't think of anything that I'd run. Like, if you needed horses, I guess you'd run that. My buddy Suzaku was talking about Gold Skeleton for yokai fans. I mean, if that's your passion. I believe it, dude. I believe it. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to get my item level up to 410. But that's all I'm at right now. I'm at like 407, and I just need feedstock. But I don't know how to get tier 10 feedstock. It's annoying. Like I do like Vanguard quests, but it's not enough. You get like 10. It's annoying. You get like 15. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll do more Kentucky. I'm burning fever. I'm burning that fever. It's Odo, right? Please tell me it's Odo. Yeah, okay. It's weird that like the first day, like the first week, it's like here's like one dungeon at a time, and then It's like, here, you just pick through the list and try to remember what day it is. Okay, thanks. I'm alright. I have been, for those, I don't know that those, I don't even know if I talk about it in streams, but I have been like, job hunting and stuff. Like, I've been trying to find like a job for a while, because money only lasts so long. Like, the money I had from working my old job is like running out, so I need more monies. And I finally got like hired for a job the other day, actually. I put out like so many applications, but like no one hires me. It's annoying. But I'm gonna get this pretty good job, actually. It's like a part-time call-in job, but it's got really good pay. So I just gotta like do a security check, and then I'm gonna be like hired soon. So that's something new with me, for sure. It's gonna be like overnights and stuff. They'll probably call me in 3 to 4 times a week, and I'll work from like 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. come home and sleep. So it's not that much, but it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm glad I got that, and I don't have to like resort to some, in my opinion, ass minimum wage job. Like, I don't want to do that. I've been there. You don't go like 3-4 years of university to go work ass minimum wage. That's for sure. Oh, see you, Sean. Thanks for stopping by. Why do you? I gotta say though, in here the fever isn't that apparent. It looks pretty normal. Like, you get a drop maybe every 4 kills. Oh, it's great. Cool. Hey, Juice, how you doing? I think the last time we streamed, it was that crazy stream about, like, microwave toast. Is that right, for those that remember? Was that the last stream we did? Overwatch. I mean, I guess. Whatever makes you happy. I mean, it's fever time, my boys. Why would you not? It only comes once a year. Fever only comes once a year. And I guess fevers are compensation. And okay, so here's where we're gonna get into some weird, like, ungrateful Oro shit. So, in their tweet when they said we were getting fever, they said it was compensation. I'm pretty sure they said it as compensation. I'm gonna pull it up before I start talking on my ass, because my ass has better things to do. Where's Twitter? I don't even have a tab for Twitter anymore? What the fuck? Can I just click on Onigiri? Will it take me there? Oh yeah, Onigiri is doing some kind of poll for a contest. And I'm losing. Oh no, I'm not. Oh yeah, I am. Shit. Alright, so yeah, PC, PS4, and Xbox users will be having fever time this week. Thanks for reporting all the bugs. So it's not our compensation. It's just we're having fever. It's for PC, PS4, and Xbox? Oh. I thought it was just for us. Oh. So this isn't our compensation. Fantastic. So that means there's more compensation to come. Okay. Because if they try to brush off giving every console fever, if they try to brush off giving every console fever because they've messed up our update, then the fuck? Like, it doesn't make sense. I know. It was late when I saw the message of fever. But this can't be our compensation, because they can't give everybody our compensation. They can't be like, oh man, we fucked up something on PC, let's give PS4 fever. Doesn't make any sense. Because JP's got fever too. Yeah, this isn't our compensation. Okay. Yeah, I really thought this was a compensation. I thought it was just for us. I didn't know. I didn't know. Because I was going to be upset if it was. Because I'm like, JP has fever. Everyone has fever. But why don't we all have, like, why does fever only come once a year? That's what, I didn't know that guy was there. I just sniped him. But if it is, then we're salty. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm getting at. How come you can't use skill evolution? Skill evolution is random, Frostbite. Like with Momotaro, your weapons have a random chance that they have a skill with a double border on it. And if you so happen to have one like that, and you've managed to level the skill up to its maximum level, like let's say it's a level 3 skill, or a rank 3 skill, that you can level it up to 30. If you did, then you could take it to 4. But it's very random, it's very finicky, it should honestly be reworked at this point. But it only works on random skills. And they have to be max leveled. And your Momotaro has to be leveled up enough. Hey Jay, fever means there is an innate bonus to drop, like, let me show you. Fever time is double experience, double money, and double item drop boost for 3 days, all weekend. So double EXP, double money, and double drop boost. And fever boosts can work in conjunction with your actual boosts. So if you popped a 300% drop boost, you have a 400% drop boost. If you popped a 400% drop boost, you have a 500% drop boost. You know? That's what fever means. It's like, fever means like crunch time in Japan. Like, it's like bonus time. It's like, it's fever. Like, it's party time. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah. Time to wait for cooldowns. It's my favorite time. Yeah. For sure. Like, now's the time to get your stuff. Like, if you don't have your 105s, farm your Wara. If you don't got your Fuse, farm your Moon. If you don't got your Tempest, farm your something. Farm your everything. Farm your dungeons, farm your stuff, get your restores. PC has a Kojiro Redux? Really? Oh, okay. Yesterday, I was invited to a party chat to talk, or not, maybe it was yesterday, maybe it was the day before, but recently, skill evolution is related to Momotaro. Ibaraki's all about alcohol. But I was in a chat party, and people were talking to me about these, like, asking my opinion about the new weapons and the new mags and new ornamentations that are coming to PC and stuff. And I might as well talk about that because, you know, things to talk about on Fever. And, like, the new mags I talked about were the new, you know, the new Ice Holy mags. And how there's gonna be, like, a chakra redux on old mags to make them more viable. Like, because these new mags exist, it really devalues the horse mags. And if the horse mags are devalued, no one's going to spend energy and run the horse dungeons. So in turn, Cybercept needs to buff their chakra costs, aka lower it, so more people would want to desire to run a build of the horse mags. The Fujin and Raijin mags, let's say. And, you know, because these new mags are like 80 holy and 80 ice or something ridiculous. Something real good, like a fuck ton of crit force and shit. Like really good stuff. And they were saying, well, what if this happened? What if this eventual chakra reduction thing, what if it affects like Fused and Tempest and other mags? And I'm like, well, you're still here? Great. Great, Juice. That was a random comment. But, what was the word? So they asked me, like, how it would affect the game, what's my thoughts on it. And, like, I said, like, they're like, what if they made Tempest like 40 chakra? And I'm like, well, if Tempest was 40 chakra, fuck. Like if Tempest was 50 chakra, then we'd be in the Fuse meta again. Like, let's say they took off 5 chakra from everything. Like let's imagine that 105s were 40 chakra. If 105s were 40 chakra, players could legit wear 4 105s, because that's 120 chakra with minimal ornaments. Like you could wear 4 105s. Like that would be fucking ridiculous. It would really help out new players for sure, but I still think Fuse cooldown would be better. You drawing the boy from Onigiri? Ah. Like if they made Fuse if Fuse were 105s, then that'd be pretty cool. If they made Tempest 50 chakra, then we could start ornamenting Tempest, but even then I don't even think I would ornament a Tempest. Even with its chakra cost, I just, like, my honest opinion on it is like, if that happened, we just have better 4th mags. Like literally that's all that would happen. So a guy asked, how do you get good weapons early game? A good way to get weapons early game right now is you want to be farming the Ibis Redux event. And if you haven't got your Blue Moon Blade yet, you can get a Blue Moon Blade from Luna, which can carry you through most of the story. But if you run the Ibis dungeon, you can get the Blue Moon Blade boxes that could contain weapons for level 115s. Mind you, you can't really use a lot of these weapons early game. You could still get them. Right now, the strongest weapons are Hmm. Strongest weapons right now are the... Technically the Tiamat weapons? I don't know. No, they're not. Not right now. It's the Lancelot weapons on the other side. Those are the strongest weapons right now. But yeah, you could get the Blue Moon Blade and then use Fever Time to get to 115 for sure. For sure. That's a good point. Especially with Fever. You gonna get on Oni later? Sure, man. You get on that good farm. So then they also asked me about, like, they're making these new ornamentations that give you, like, guaranteed, like, 10 fire and then guaranteed 10 sword affinity, or like one for Odachi and one for Twin. One has lightning, one has wind, one has fire. And they're asking me about them, and they need to use, to ornament, they need those little balls or whatever from like the Point Daruma and Rolling. And I'm just like, I'm not a fan of ornamentations that take the balls. I'm not a fan of it at all. I don't like them. I think they're pay to win. I think they're dangerous. I think someone's gonna spend 200 bucks and get 5 balls and they need 12, and they're gonna be like, fuck. And then they're gonna be like, well, I'm already this deep, I gotta keep going because it'll be wasted if I don't. And I really think they're a trap. And I think that at the end of the day, you're better off just having a Sparrow with perfect element ornamentations on it anyway. So, hey, Select, how you been is right. It's been forever. It's Fever Weekend. Mr. Getting Married. Mr. Chris. I saw that Facebook thing yesterday. Doing pretty good. Hey, Jalen. I don't know what's the J's about, but well, hello, hello. How do you get the Blood Rapier to turn red? You have to farm the Ibis dungeon and get the new recipes. You run it on like limited, and you're just gonna get a lot of the Rusty Chain and not Rusty. Well, you're gonna get Rusty Chain, Evil Eye, Chain Recipe, all these new recipes, and you have to collect the drops from her dungeon and then smelt them all together, or combine them, or smith them, whatever you want to call it. Basically, just run our dungeon, use the recipes and drops, and make some stuff. That's essentially it. Ibis, she's in Onigashima. You gotta run the limited dungeon. Hello, Satsuna. Oh, I slept in pretty hard today, even though I didn't think I would. Like, I went to bed listening to, sometimes I'll do this if I have a hard time sleeping. I'll just, like, put my phone up somewhere on, like, a ledge, and I'll start playing, like, music on it. But it's like the sound of rain and a crackling fire from within a cabin, and I just pass the fuck out. I pass out so quick listening to that stuff. Like, I'll turn on a video of like rain landing on a tarp in a tent, and I'm just out. I am like, that is friggin', oh my god. Sleep City. I'll let you know that's not ours, Satsuna. I mean, that was a good time, though. You do the same thing? Yeah, man. Oh my god. It's amazing. One thing me and my parents are doing, or have been doing for the past like 2 weeks and a half now, is we're building a gazebo in our backyard. Because we used to have a gazebo we won in a contest, but after the winter, like it broke. Like it just fell apart, it collapsed. So we're using like the salvage roof from it, and we're using wood to like build it. And we've been like building the frame for the gazebo. We started putting in the panels, and now we just need to get like some screens for it. And I got a little piece of wood that fell off, and like it keeps breaking, and it smells like fresh cut wood, and I just inhale it, and my lungs just fill up with excitement. Oh my god. Like there's something about the smell of fresh cut wood. Holy shit, dude. Hey Lost Gamer, you're new to this game and you need help. What's up, man? Where are you at the game? What have you been doing? Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I find it annoying because it gets really hot at night here. Like in the day, it's like mild temperature, but at night, like not at like 4 till 8, the sun's at like full force, and it's like, you know, the sun from Super Mario, like Super Mario 3, and the sun's just following you, trying to kill you. Like, yeah, that's it. Going to get this laser. Why couldn't it be Fuse Bear has been received? Could not fit in storage. The bit to do with the other realm thing. The other realm? The other realm. Are you talking about like Susano? The Aramitama? Other realm, How do I go about getting the Oogie Water Dragon Sublime in Tidal Wave? You gotta put money in the game when there's a good Vanguard and they're in rotation, and hope you get them. Yeah, ponds are tricky though. Like, cause it snows a lot here, so if we had a pond, like, it wouldn't really work. And it's a lot of maintenance. Like, we already have a hot tub. Like, we ain't getting no pond. But I know what you mean. You're trying to get that tranquility. Oh, after Kyoto? What's after? Oh, do you mean... You mean, Nether. You mean Nether. You have to collect... You gotta pick a side, and then you gotta... collect a lot of, what are they called? You gotta collect catacoins, you have to buy something from the cat, give it to one of the leaders you choose, either the fox or the tanuki, play through their quests, and then eventually you'll come to the nether portal. And to get through the nether portal, you have to have your Shizuka at level 10, I think, at least, and then you'll be able to see the door. And then you just keep doing what you're doing, collect underworld pomegranates, kill a bunch of people, fight a boss, and then you're done. Turn right. I don't see anything. I am on channel 3, so if you're trying to surprise me, you gotta come channel 3. I don't know how you're lost, Juice. Where are you lost? Red portal? Well, yeah, there's a red portal over here. You really like to capitalize your IMs. There's nothing at the red portal. Your laptop has no caps lock? Oh. You just hold in shift then. How do you do better using caps lock? They're literally the same thing. Except if you use caps lock for all your caps, you'd literally have to go caps lock button then caps lock again. You're doing 2 button presses when you only need to go shift button. Unless you can't hit 2 buttons at the same time, then you'd have to hit caps lock. Fuck. Hey. You like it that way? I guess. I mean, I feel like it would get in the way. I really do. I'm gonna check my Fusion Bear progress because I haven't looked at it in a few days. Since like last Sunday, really. Oh, this is ornamentation. Oh, my game gonna crash. What's with the magic oral or the random oral? Hey, Biggity, how you been? You're level 71 now. Woo! Don't cap. Don't do it. It's a trap. Apparently I can make brown bear gold. Fuck. How the fuck? 1,000 fucking acorns. Holy shit. When did I get this many acorns? I haven't done anything. Oh. I'm alright. You registered 2 days ago and your classes are trash? I don't think you get PE in post-secondary. Right now I'm working on making a second Fusion Bear because we got the Fusion Bear event. Fuck, I'd love to get like a second Fusion Bear and then a Fuse Bear and just wear all 3 and have no Dura. Oh, that'd be the life. Be the life for me. But when did I get 1,000 fucking acorns? Holy shit, dude. These take stones, don't they? Piercing stones, my one enemy. You promised a friend you'd reach 125. Yeah, it is gonna take a while. You know, just make sure you enjoy yourself and work towards that goal. PE is mandatory, but not for you? Are you in like high school or post-secondary or what? Because we didn't have no PC or PE. I wish we didn't have any PC, fuck. No PE. What's a cax tree? Oh, you got it. Oh. Oh, that's his name. Sorry, I was like, what the fuck? I thought you were asking a question. Oh, you're in 8th grade. Okay, yeah, then you should have it. But the thing is, I remember you don't have it all the time. Like when I was in 8th grade, like you had it like half the year, I think. How far am I in Kingdom Hearts? I just got to the Hercules world and I haven't played it since. Honestly, PE, they should, like, PE is fun, physical education, but PE should be like, we had a health class back in my school, like in Canada. We had a distinct health class, and then we had a health class, and then we had physical education class. Oh, cool, cool. Hope you like them. It's mostly just me raging and running in circles. So, if that's what you're all about, then Kingdom Hearts streams for you. Yeah, I do. But generally, what physical ed and health class should be about these days, it should be about, like, you know, 6th grade and up, you should have your sex education. You know, contraceptives, STDs, you know, all that stuff. How the body works, things to report, like, things to look out for. They should have that stuff, but they should also have, like, healthy living as well. They should have, like, they should literally teach kids about calories and, like, how they should teach kids about, like, addiction, like, legit. I'm hilarious, thanks. Where's the easiest way to get Tengu Fan? Wara Bazooka, because the dungeon's easy. Other than that, some mags can break down into Feather Fan, but I don't know them by heart. Made a completion? Nice, nice, nice. When you're in kindergarten? Well, I mean, that's a bit early. I wouldn't want anyone to learn about... I wouldn't want any kid robbed of his innocence until he's in puberty. Like, legit. You live in the US and it's the way... It's that way? Okay, cool. You're gonna take a class for healthy eating? Cool. Like... The one thing that they don't teach people about healthy eating and healthy living, legit, and you see this a lot in the media now with, like, all the fat shaming bullshit and stuff. Like, you watch those shows, and I don't watch them, I watch the memes of those shows. But generally, it's like, your body is an engine. Whatever you put into it, you need to put out of it, else it will be stored there. So that means if you go eat your dinner and you go sleep right after, your body's gonna turn, like, it's the best. It's so tempting to eat and then sleep because we're programmed like that. Like, legit, like, if we go back millions of years, we eat, we sleep, we converge our energy. If we're not going to use it, it gets turned to fat, so that when we can't find another buffalo to kill, we have food to eat. Like, we're programmed to be like that. But in today's day and age, it's not, hunger isn't a big issue, especially in the first world. So, like, if you just eat and then sleep right after, you're gonna get fat. You have to eat, you have to put the energy in and then put the energy out. So everything you eat, you have to put out that much energy. So, like, if you don't do much all day, you're just on your computer playing games and shit, you don't have to eat a lot. But you do have to eat, you do have to drink water, you do have to take care of yourself, but you do have to do some exercise. If you don't do any exercise, your muscles get weak and your body stores fat and they store it in the wrong places, you don't move, etc., etc. Like, it's all about getting the energy in, getting the energy out. So if you don't exercise, you're gonna get fat, your body's gonna deteriorate, and things are gonna be bad. Like, you're gonna rest up. You gotta eat, and you gotta get energy in, energy out. So, like, if you want to go to a buffet and eat all you want, you can, but you gotta, like, walk home after that, for sure. You need 70 to make grace? I don't know what grace is, but... or whatever grace you're talking about. But yeah, like... They don't teach you about energy in, energy out. Exactly, yeah. Your metabolism starts to die after that, and if you don't have healthy habits by the time you're in your mid-20s, like, you're gonna get fat. Trust me. I'm a tick boy, as we said. You almost have the second tier? Cool. El Grace is pretty bad. Oh, of the Hades weapon? Wow, nice. Nice. Exactly, man. You gotta share the knowledge. I'm gonna make one of these mags. I've been at this menu for like 10 minutes just talking. Make this black bear. Yee. Fuck. Like, I'm not by any means obese and I'm not by any means skinny. I'm just, you know, I'm alright. I got food to spare. Like, fuck, cause the day I got I got accepted to that job, my mom's like, let's celebrate. We went out to like a buffet because we have a nice, really a casino buffet where I live. And oh my god, it gets so good. It's really good. It's right cheap. It's like $8. You go eat whatever you want. And they always have change the menu up every couple like months or whatever. And last time we were there, I was surprised because they had fucking pulled pork, and it was just a big fucking pot of fucking pulled pork with that good barbecue sauce. And there was like a sweet, almost spicy barbecue sauce. And oh my god, this pulled pork was so good. It was so juicy, like so tender, like nothing was a little dry from overcooking. It was all fucking good. I could have fucking inhaled that. Oh my god, holy shit. Like, I went back for like round 2 and all I got was pulled pork. Like, my plate just had like a handful of pulled pork on my plate, just nom. And then I had like ice cream and cheesecake and stuff. It was great. But fuck that cheesecake, or that fucking pulled pork was good. Holy fuck. Like, I wish I could just stream eating, cause fuck. Oh, it'd be so good. How do you get the bloodsucker outfit? The bloodsucker outfit comes out around Halloween every year. You have to roll for it. It's gonna be in the platinum unit of the Neon Coral Pond. That's the only way to get it. I mean, there are 3 causes of murder, okay? The 3 main causes of murder are somebody kills your friend, so you kill them. The second one is somebody hurts your children, so you kill them. And the third one is someone talks with their mouth open and they smuck their food when they eat, and it's like, and you fucking kill them too. Those are the 3 main reasons people die in this world. And that's why there's no ASMR eating. Fuck that. No. You're gonna kill someone. I will kill someone. Don't fucking oh man. Like, if you want to know why Broly Super Saiyan, he's coming back, he saw Goku eating, Goku smucked his food. Broly's not having none of it. He's beating his ass. Like, that's what it's all about. Like, that, there's like 3 ways to get to Super Saiyan is your best friend dies, you stub your toe, and your friend's smucking food at the dinner table. 3 ways you're going in. Like, that's it. It's done. So what do I do with this outfit change thing? Well, what do you have? Hey, there's select. You're crying, it's too funny, thanks. Where's Eva? Eva's, sleeping, I assume. That outfit still pans out. I got you crying? Oh my god. No, only I can wake her up with the good old Sleeping Beauty. I'm gonna try again to make this black burr marketermer. No, you can't. So, why is it looking at Prodigal? Oh, okay, so that thing there, if you have it, you can only use that when you have a Dark Musashi Vanguard, and you use that and she's going to get OP skills. But until you have Dark Musashi, that scroll, it's just waiting. It's an outfit change for her. You can't really do anything with it till you have Dark Musashi. But I would just hold on to it until then, because it really makes her really good. Like, I love my Dark Musashi. She just has, like, I don't have 5 scrolls of her, so it bugs me. So I need to make brown bear gold. What do I need? I need 300 strawberries, 300 acorns, 700 quinces. Okay, or 500. Is today a Kibi day? I don't know. I'm good for the stones, so I guess we're just gonna farm a lot of this shit. Is that dancing guy? Is he back? Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah. There's some kind of role playing going on with Select and the Onigashima. How do you get Dark Musashi? You have to wait for her to be in the Nyankoro Pond and try to roll for her with OC. Right now she's unavailable. So you just gotta be on the lookout for that. Yeah, if you want to send me a friend invite, you can go right for it. Can't guarantee we'll do anything, but you can do it. For sure. What time is it, my dudes? It is 2:40. Wait, PC got new voice tickets? Why are they spending their resources on new voices when they could be giving us new skills? You're 4 hours away. That's like some California time. Not like they just gave us a weapon. I mean, they did just put a new weapon in the game, yeah. But eventually, new weapons on their own, all they become is a new shell / skin for skills you already have. Like, yes, I love Water Dragon, and I'd love to have a water damage multiplier weapon of destruction to put it on. But even then, like, I'd love to have new skills, a new way to approach the enemy. Like, that's what makes new mags exciting, is lets us use skills we don't usually get to use, like knowledge and the wind and lightning mags, etc. But I'm really hankering for new skills. I want new abilities, new ways to play. Like new Ogi cards that aren't sublimes, like just new things. Give me new stuff. Like the Zunda event, they did give everyone new stuff, but we don't have that yet. I can always ask them. I mean, I voted for weapon designs in their poll, but people voted for other things. I mean, I can't really design a weapon. Well, I mean, I could, but I'm pretty amateurish in drawing. They're gonna get a colorless sketch. Like... Like, there's no reason that Cyberstep can't sit down every single day and make a new boss and a new, like, even if it's just a concept, make a new boss concept and a new weapon concept and put it in the game. Like, there's no reason, like, I mean, they can't put it in the game right away, but there's no reason they can't just sit around a table and draw up some kind of yokai or monster or something and be like, oh, well, but they don't, because they're gonna do vanguards. They're gonna focus more on vanguards. People have to buy the vanguards. From Shio? Okay. So is today Akibia day? I guess I'm farming some Akibias. Yeah, maybe. Like I would love it if like I talked about it once. I did a rant and I talked about new skills I want in the game. Like, I don't want it to be formalized, but if it helps, it helps. Like, it'd be so easy to say, okay, let's make like a close range strong attack, long range weaker attack, and then a projectile attack for like, not even, like, what if they, even if they just did like single hit range or single hit, multi-hit, and then like, there's so many different concepts they could do, because like Water Dragon is multi-hit and long range. Like, Water Dragon is multi-hit, long range, great move, fantastic, works at close range as well. Like, if they wanted to give Spear a different water attack, they could legit give Spear it's Ice Blossom, but every swing of the Ice Blossom it shoots a wave of water forward like a projectile. Very easy to do. I'd be down for that. Exactly. Absolutely. They put all their points into Vanguards. People are like, oh, I want these new skills. I'm gonna get the Vanguard to get Divine Soul Edge. Soul Edge was a really cool ability. I like that Ogi. It was cool. For sure. The thing is, we've talked of boycotts before, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Because there's so many players that aren't part of our circle that it doesn't matter. And I knew someone that wanted to boycott them, and it doesn't work. Like the actual people that are on YouTube watching me, watching Yume, watching Tifa, you know, they're so, it's such a minority in the vast overarching like sphere of players that we don't really hold that much of a majority. The only time we do is when they fuck up and we have to send them a message of like, hey, like this doesn't work. The Halloween event should be in October or November or September. It probably won't be in September though. Someone's probably thinking, Oro, you're underestimating this because we've had a lot of leeway in the past. But I just don't think boycotts work in general. It doesn't. Everything aside, I don't think boycotts work for this. Irzan Bachi? Okay. Blizzard Fang Chain. That's like a anime attack. That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna say this now, but I'm not used to seeing a stream go for an hour and a half. That's kind of crazy to me. You're welcome, Juice. You guys just got Zunda skills? Yeah. But the thing is, like, you shouldn't need to have event-only limited time skills. Like, they're not viable. I can't make a guide that says, oh, use this skill, and the guy starts playing the minute after the update comes out, like after it ends. Like, it's not, like, what the fuck? This worm is OP. Yeah, Zunda's OP, but like, I don't want to just get a magic button that says damage cut. Like, it's cool, but there's a mix. You can't just, you know, I don't know. Like, yeah, I'd love to see Water Dragon do 999 times 10, but like, I don't know. Is Cybersub doing another retweet? No, they're not. No. They haven't given us free OC in a year. Are you kidding? They'll never do that again. Like, they never do anything. They really don't. Friggin' that Terra game throws, like, events and shit, like, every week. Like, there's just something. It's like, oh yeah, here, is there something new out? Like, what? How the fuck? It would. But literally the last time they did a retweet campaign, they did one for us, and then they did the 5,000 one, and they learned that they don't have 5,000 people. They didn't have 2,000 people. Like, they learned. They learned. Like, I think when they had that retweet campaign, they're like, oh, if you retweet, we're gonna give you guys this third-party character. And that was probably Zunda. I guarantee that was Zunda. They're like, you guys can get the Mighty Burn, and you guys can get this true form of Ifrit or something. And no one retweeted, and they're just like, well, fuck. Now we can't release this stuff. Oh man, fairy meteor crash, fuck. Oh my god. Also, story mode. Yeah, the game is fun, that's for sure. It's 100% sussy. They should put Toshi in Halloween? I mean, how? Yep. Absolutely. If you don't have friends in Onigiri, like... If I didn't have friends in Onigiri and I couldn't make friends in Onigiri, I wouldn't be playing Onigiri. Exactly, it's something to do. We need new weapons because it's something to do. And energy makes us pace ourselves. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a thing too, for sure. Why are you dying? Edo. Absolutely. Grasshopper, absolutely. Sometimes it's just like none of my real life friends play Onigiri because they're like there's better things. You gotta find a shogun. You're always getting trolled. It's really hard to enjoy a game with people who troll you for being a low level. Yeah, some people do that for sure. They'll pick on you, they'll do whatever. Wow. Wow. I can't really go to Ed, like this Death Lunatic person wants me to like go to Edo to help them with their story. But it's Fever. I can't be going to Edo. If I go to Edo, I'll crash. I've been playing for an hour and a half. Nice. Yeah, I can't send Death Lunatic a friend invite. Are Sublimes even in rotation right now? Or are you on Xbox? Oh, okay, I'm about to say. Why is these most so peaceful? Because no one's there. Really? Has that been so? There's been no Sublimes for a year? Like, I don't roll anymore, so... I don't know. My damn. We didn't even get that, man. We didn't even get that. Like, I don't even know if we'll get Gala back. The bug puns, though. This is weird, like, I usually stream until I DC, and I have not DC'd yet. And I'm like, my face is tired. I need to wash my face. I need to do things. I want to talk about Favor. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you just made me think about it. Fucking, you guys know the video I made where PC had the OC campaign and I just put the guy laughing over it because it was the most retarded OC campaign I ever saw in my life? Do you guys remember that video? It came out maybe like a month ago? Less than a month ago? It was a real short video. Yeah. Okay, well, fucking PC got a new update, right? And they got a new OC campaign. It's the same fucking shit. It's the same shit. I want to make a video for it, but I've been lazy. But it's the same shit. You spend $150 for a fucking extraction ticket. Like, holy shit. I don't know if he's Mexican or not, but it was a laughing guy. It wasn't the Mexican guy, no. But that one. Oh my god. Because right now, PS4 has the best OC campaign ever. Like, if you guys wanted to put money into the game, now is probably the best time to do it in increments of $50. Because right now, $50 gets you a premium. Or it's either 1 or 2 premiums, I think. I think $50 gets you 2 premiums right now. So $100 gets you 4 premiums. Like 4 premiums and like 8 SPs. Which is kind of cool, it's nice, but I mean, it's 4 premiums. It's basically $25 a premium. It was 3 weeks ago, yeah. But, fuck, like, we get, and PC gets fucking nothing, dude. Someone said we had to farm a fuck ton of Bibles. Like, fuck. Oh my god. I mean, that was the time to farm them. I mean, if there's so much to farm for stuff in the future that we don't have yet. Like, I try to farm the Glacies drops because we're gonna need Glacies drops for those weapons, but I have no Glacies drops. No farts of rage. 130 Bibles? Fuck. All the time, man. Speaking of overpriced bazaars, let me put mine down. I sold something? What in the hell? What did I sell? What? I never sell anything. What did I sell? Must have sold to a Retsu or something. Collect. Thanks. Like a basic end of days or an El Sin end of days? Oh, you mean like a basic end of days? Like a fucking Satan weapon? Oh fuck, no. I thought you meant like a cross. Ew. I do not have negative 100 mountain. I shouldn't. I should have like darkness or something. Yeah, I have Celios on. I have nothing. I have negative 3000 holy. Soldier Cross for 125? I mean, I guess. With Gargs going around for 99, 100, 150, kind of makes sense. I'm still waiting for the event where they say no energy for the day. You can run any dungeon you want and it does not take energy. That's the event I want. A 125 weapon for lightning and rain. I mean, if they ever want to remake the Dragon Arcs, but they won't. They won't remake the Dragon Arcs. Because when they made that Hades weapon, the Mountain Wind weapon, they're not doing it. And legit, I'm gonna say this now, we don't need another high-level lightning weapon. Yeah. Like, they'll have to make something new. Like, it's the same elemental composition, but they're not gonna remake the Dragon Arc. Because right now, that's why Raid bugged me. I'm like, oh look, Raid, we have Supreme. Oh look. Like, stop putting out fire weapons and dark weapons. Fuck. That's the worst. Give me a triple damage rain weapon. Give me a triple damage... I mean, triple damage rain lightning weapon like that? Fuck yeah, I'll go in. Yeah, it is. How come I keep missing enemies? Okay, what the fuck? Oh. Chase Blisters 7's really good. Oh, my fused bear. You know, I'm going pretty tame for fever. Your fuse, you have to farm the moon, you gotta get your recipe from one of the dungeons, you gotta farm mags, get 105s, get gems, put them all together, and you get a fuse. Get your cog get at 24, but I mean if you have 105s, then your cog gets at 24. When are they gonna level up the partners? Holy shit. Well, let me tell you that it only goes up from here. Like, nothing's gonna get easier. Tempest needs a buff? I don't really think the attack speed... I mean... You know that physical attack speed does not affect staff and wand? Because they use magical attack speed? But if they buff Tempest, what would they do to it? Like, they already give it 3000 attack. It affects cast speed? You think so? Because I've had that discussion before. Because there's such a thing as magic attack speed and the other one. Legit, for the compensation, they need to give everybody the Fuse Bear recipe, Fusion Bear Gold recipe, and all the drops to make both. The best way to farm friendship items is just attack. Like, it's just fight everything in the game. Just kill stuff. I think, but isn't day 10 Ryu a physical attack? It's weird to say for universal Logies. It really is. Islands is good because there's a bunch of enemies in a short amount of time. For sure. But I'm gonna head on out of here, guys. Enjoy your fever.